Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we are diving deep into transformers, the absolute game-changing technology that powers pretty much every piece of modern AI you use. Have you ever just stopped and wondered how ChatGPT gets it? I mean, you type in some complicated, nuanced question, and what comes back is, well, it's coherent, it's relevant. How on earth does it grasp the context and all those subtle connections between words? The answer, believe it or not, comes down to one single concept: transformers. And listen, this isn't just some small incremental update. This is the fundamental breakthrough that unlocked the powerful AI we see today. And in this explainer, we're going to break down the core intuition behind that engine. Don't worry, no complex math. We're just focusing on the ideas that are driving modern AI forward. So let's get right to it. What exactly is a transformer? At its heart, a transformer is a specific kind of deep learning model. Now, deep learning is just a fancy term for an AI that learns from massive amounts of data by spotting patterns, kind of like a brain with lots of layers. The key thing is that transformers were built specifically to work with sequential data. Data that comes in a specific order, like the words you're hearing right now. And this architecture isn't some niche academic idea. It is the absolute bedrock for the AI we all use every single day. We're talking ChatGPT, the GPT models, the entire category of large language models, or LLMs, and even the huge field of generative AI. All of it built on transformers. Now, to really appreciate why transformers were such a game changer, we kind of need to understand the problem they were designed to solve. So what was the old way of doing things? And, well, why wasn't it cutting it? Before transformers, the go-to models for language were called recurrent neural networks, or RNNs. And look, they were clever for their time, but they had a couple of really serious flaws. Basically, they had a terrible memory and they were slow. This really held AI back. The difference between them is just fundamental. An RNN reads sequentially, one word at a time, just like we would. This makes it slow, but the bigger problem is its memory. Because it's processing word by word, the information from the start of a sentence has to pass through every single step, and it gets diluted along the way. By the end of a long paragraph, that early context is just a faint whisper. Transformers, they are completely different. They process all the data at once, in parallel. This lets them see the entire picture and effortlessly figure out the relationships between words, no matter how far apart they are. So this ability to see everything at once is possible because of one core, brilliant idea. It's really the secret sauce of transformers, and it's called the attention mechanism. So, what is attention? Just think of it like a spotlight. It's a mechanism that lets the model decide which words in a sentence are most important. As it's processing all this information, it learns to pay more attention to the key pieces it needs to understand the full context. Let's use a classic example to make this real. Take the sentence, "The cat sat on the mat because it was tired." A simple sentence for us, right? But for a machine, that word "it" is ambiguous. Does it refer to the cat, or does it refer to the mat? This is where attention comes in. The mechanism looks at the whole sentence and calculates that the word "it" is most strongly connected to the word "cat." So it pays attention to cat when it sees it, and it correctly links them together. That's the power of seeing the whole context at once. So this breakthrough of attention, combined with that parallel processing we talked about, gives transformers three massive advantages: speed, context, and scale. Here's probably the best way to think about it. An RNN reads a paragraph just like we do, one word at a time, trying to remember what came before. A transformer, on the other hand, has a superpower. It scans the entire paragraph instantly, and the most important words and relationships just light up, demanding its focus. And this superpower leads to some huge benefits. They can handle incredibly long texts without losing the plot. Because of parallel processing, they are orders of magnitude faster to train than old RNNs. And that speed is crucial. It's what unlocked the ability to train these models on the absolutely massive datasets of the internet, which is the real key to their power. And of course, thanks to attention, they are just vastly superior at capturing that rich, complex context that defines human language. And that's exactly why this technology isn't just theoretical. It's out there on the wild, powering the tools you use every single day. From Google Translate understanding idioms to AI chatbots holding surprisingly coherent conversations. Okay, let's put this all together into the perfect summary. Imagine you're in an interview and someone asks you to explain transformers. Here's your answer. You just say, transformers are deep learning models that use attention mechanisms to process all input data in parallel. This allows them to capture complex relationships across the entire sequence, making them incredibly effective for tasks like language understanding. That single sentence covers every key idea we've discussed. But if you only remember one thing from all this, make it this. Older models read word by word. Transformers understand relationships between all words all at once. That right there, that's their superpower. Now that you understand the architecture behind modern AI, you might be wondering about the bigger picture. I mean, why does this whole field of deep learning even work in the first place? Join us next time on The Explainer, where we'll unpack the core intuition that makes it all possible. See you then.